everyone. I'm Malika Dudley, and we are on a Blue Hawaiian helicopter with our pilot, Tim Barry. Hey, watch what you're doing. No, we're in great hands. We are above Puʻu ʻio on Ulupalakua Ranch property. We just passed Oprah's Road, so we're in that vicinity. And I thought we would go and check it out. Let's go. What a cool landing spot.
So, Tim, you know a lot about this area. Why don't you tell me about it?
Well, where we are right now is the Ulupalakua Ranch. It's about 20,000 acres in upcountry Maui, and it's owned by the Erdman family, who acquired it around 1963. And they've been having a really successful cattle ranching operation up here since then, providing Maui with all of our great grass-fed beef that we all love so much. That's in all the restaurants here around Maui. And also on the property is the Maui winery. Mm-hmm. And they use our Maui Gold pineapples to produce a nice pineapple wine that we actually serve up here when we come on our tours and stuff. So people love to come up here and check it out and see the view and get an overview of Maui from here.
Yeah. Can you tell me more about the Erdmans and what they've been doing with the land?
The Erdmans have actually been quite involved with the conservation projects here in Maui. They work with a number of different government and private organizations on land conservation. Probably one of the jewels of that is a project called Auvahi, and it's the work of a botanist by the name of Art Medeiros, who's very passionate about reestablishing the native forests here. And he was given at first a couple 10-acre plots of land that were covered with this grass that we see, which is kikuyu grass from Africa. And with the help of the Hawaiian community, they've cleared the kikuyu grass off the land and allowed the native plants that were dormant under all of that to sprout up. And some species have shown up there that we didn't even know existed. And they've also outplanted a lot of native vegetation and trying to establish the native mesic forests up there again. So it's pretty cool what they're doing. They're kind of rebels that way, and that they'll try anything to help Maui out.
Okay, that's great. So is that what this area used to be, that mesic forest?
Yeah, primarily like koa and sandalwood trees. You know, sandalwood is endangered, obviously. Koa trees thrive in certain areas, but not here anymore. So where we're standing right now, where this helicopter is, the canopy would have been over our head by about another 30 feet.
Wow.
So when people look up at these rolling grass hills of Maui, all of that used to be forest. Before Europeans showed up, you could walk all the way around the island without ever getting out from underneath the canopy. And so places like this were considered wahipana, which were sacred areas where the Hawaiians got everything they needed, from wood for tools to medicinal plants to bird feathers for their adorning the ali'i.
Wow, that's just amazing. This place has so much history. Can you tell me about the name Ulupalakua and where that comes from?
From what I understand, ulu is the breadfruit, and palakua means to ripen on your back. So the Hawaiians also used to raise breadfruit, which was something that they brought in with them here to the Hawaiian Islands, and it was a staple in their diet, along with taro and sweet potatoes. And so that breadfruit would ripen on its way as they carried it down to the coastal villages from here.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Tim, for all of your mana'o, and thank you, Blue Hawaiian Helicopters. I'm Malika Dudley for Maui Now. Make sure you go to our website for all the latest news and weather at mauinow.com. A hui ho.